Oh, man. Ooh. Oh, well, this is weird. How did I don't... Where am I? I don't remember... Let's see. Last night, I fell into that pit. That's right. I must have passed out. I guess someone brought me up here. Whoa. Who was that? Fine-looking young fellow down there. This must be the tall folks' village. Alfred! Buddy! I think we were saved. What's happening? What have I missed? Quiet as usual. Okay, let's go find and thank our saviors and then see if they can fix our airplane. Oh. Well, looky there. Oh, hello there, stranger. Hi there, Dr. Sammy. It's nice to meet you. How are you feeling this morning? Oh, well, I'm feeling good. Feeling better. I had a cold, I think, but I don't anymore, so that's good. Good to hear. You were in pretty bad shape when they brought you in yesterday. I'm surprised you were able to survive out there in this weather. You and I both, Doctor. How long was I out? All day yesterday and most of last night. You started to toss and turn a bit after we got the cold warmed out of you, but that's always a good sign from my perspective. Means you haven't frozen yourself to death, huh? Yeah, I guess so. Thanks for saving me. Well, boy, I think you should head downstairs now and talk to Mrs. She's been waiting for a fellow like you to come along for quite some time now. I'm sorry? A fellow like me? What do you mean by that? Oh, you know, a young, strong warrior type. Someone with an iron-plated gut like yours, who ain't afraid to face danger head-on. I take it that description fits you, right? I suppose. I mean, to a degree. Good. You better get down there and have a word with her. I think she might make you an offer that you can't refuse. Right. I'll get right on that then. Let's go, Alfred. What have we gotten ourselves into down here? Oh, well, this is nice. Hello, I'm looking for... Oh, well, hello there, young lady. You must be... yes, you must be Mrs. Good to see you up and about, stranger. What's your name? My name is John. Just John. John! A fine name. A strong name. Tell me, John, what brings you to this far north? Well, Mrs., just mostly work. I see. Well, pardon my questions. It's just that we don't often, ever, see strangers around here. You're a bit of a rarity. Oh, no, that's okay. I heard you wanted me for something? I do. I have a bit of a quest for you. Would you be willing to hear our story? Sure, yeah. Wonderful. It all started many years ago. You see, our world has not always been as it is now, covered in ice and snow. Many years ago, in the age of kings, the north was kept warm by great magma ducts that flowed just below the surface of our village and out throughout the entire north. These magma ducts kept the soil warm, and life flourished. Then war came to our land. The small folk rose up from the ground and attacked us. We had no means to fight them, so the king sought to turn the volcano into a weapon. Now at that time we knew that when the dead rose, it meant the volcano was nearing its eruption. Instead of opening the aqueducts and allowing the lava to flow free, the king sealed them and caused a massive explosion. The small folk were run back into the earth, but many of our own died that day. The king himself also perished in the explosion. When his son saw what terror could be wreaked by the volcano, he sealed the entrance with a key that he buried with his father, so that no man would ever again wield such horrid power. Now the dead are rising again, and we fear another eruption might come soon. If we do not open the magma ducts, the entire northern hemisphere might be eradicated. That is our story, John. For over 1,000 years we've remained here, in the cold, waiting for a warrior like yourself to come along and aid us. Well, I'll be happy to help any way I can, but what did you have in mind? You can reclaim the key! Why? Because the volcano is building pressure. Have you not noticed the dead walking about in the night? That is a sign that an eruption is near at hand, and it will likely carry with it a blast large enough to devastate the entire northern hemisphere. Alright, so I'll do what I can to get the key, but then what? Listen, if we can get into the mountain, we can reopen the magma ducts and relieve the pressure that is building. We might be able to stop this eruption altogether. But before we can do that, we must get the key. Please, John. Our ancestors survived the first blast because they had strength in numbers. We have neither of those on our side. If that volcano erupts now, it will be our doom. Well, I mean, when you put it like that...